Hey everybody, thought I'd talk about 10 different things that I started doing differently, eating differently in 2025. One of the first things I started doing differently is using distilled water. I have a water distiller now I put on the balcony so I don't heat up the house, and I use it for just about everything. I also started using this instant coffee. It's got chicory from the dollar store, although they don't seem to have it anymore, so I don't know how much longer I'll be using it. Another thing I do is I tried to get away from the powdered creamer because of all the chemicals in it, and it has a lot of sugar. So I just started using the soy milk. It's soy vanilla milk. And it took me a couple times before I got used to it, but now I like it. You can have it hot or cold. I usually have it cold. Another thing that I like is during the day, I make a glass of green tea. Sometimes I put powdered ginger in there. You just put the bag and the big glass in the microwave for 3 minutes, and then let it cool off, then put it in the refrigerator. It gets cold. No sugar. Another thing I like is carrots. Nobody, if they had told me that carrots were delicious to eat for breakfast in the morning, I would have thought they were crazy. But you take some carrots and put them in the pressure cooker and let them cook until it starts steaming at the top to turn off the heat. Come back a few hours later, put all the carrots in a little miniature food processor and make you some delicious little carrots. I usually have more than that. Another thing is, people are familiar with hummus. I make a chickpea spread, but I don't use the things that they usually have in hummus. I just use some of the liquid from the can of chickpeas. Sometimes I use a little bit of white wine or champagne. And sometimes I just use a little bit of oil and some lemon juice and put it in the food processor and have it on toast, which is another thing. I started eating a thin sliced toast because you don't end up eating as much bread. And I also started switching over to sourdough bread because I think first of all, it has a nice taste, but it's supposed to be healthier for you. I also started eating eggs again, have a hard-boiled egg every morning, and every so often they say eggs are bad, then they're good, then they're good, then they're bad, then they're good. I don't know anymore, but I have one every morning. I also started using some cooking wine when I cook. And if you don't like cooking wine, you can get the regular inexpensive wine from Walmart for like $2 a bottle. And it's actually even better, I think. But if you I don't drink, so I only use it in cooking, so after a while it would go bad, so I'd usually get the cooking wine. I'm a cheapskate. I usually get the canned mackerel. I started just switching over to the pink salmon. I think it's actually more nutritious than the mackerel. And the mackerel is pretty nutritious, and I kind of like the flavor of the salmon. I just make a sandwich spread with mayonnaise and some chopped onion and celery and maybe some pickles. I had been eating sardines in the past. I still like sardines, but I started using the herring fillets in the rice cooker with the yellow rice, and I actually enjoy herring more than sardines. They're more fish-like, where the sardines they're kind of soft and mushy, and I like the firmness and the fish flavor and style of the herring. I mentioned that I switched over to the green tea. I also started whenever I make pasta, I put my pasta into the refrigerator after I cook it, and it helps change the starch so it doesn't give you much of a problem with your insulin and so on. And I always add turmeric to the water and turns it nice golden color, but also the pasta absorbs some of the turmeric, so you're getting that into your diet. I also started cooking with my rice cooker, and I've been experimenting with different rices. This is the type of rice that people use with sushi, and I have been making some sushi with the sushi rice, but I also experimented with that long grain basmati rice, which I like even more if it's not in sushi. And I also put the turmeric in with the rice, and it turns it a nice golden yellow color. So been having a lot of fun experimenting with different things. And these are pretty much things I started last year. And I have found them to be pleasant, healthy, very inexpensive, and very quick to make for a lazy person like myself. So if you're wanting to add things to your diet, you might think about some of these things. Also, I hear all the time people say it's good to add citrus to your diet. The large oranges, they're actually quite a bit. I like the little small tangelos and tangerines. They're the same price, but they last longer, and I get more from them, I think, than I do the large oranges. Because you can just have one serving and not have to. You get more for the buck by getting the smaller ones if you're just eating them yourself. And what else? I know there's something else I started doing, but I can't remember. We'll add on to it. All right, guys. Take care. See you out there. Okay. This is something else I've been eating a lot last year is some black beans. Try to have black beans every day. This is just one serving. You can make a big pot of it and it'll last you 4 or 5 days. Oops. Also, I like to throw in an egg. You can cook your eggs in your rice cooker too. I've been eating a lot more broccoli. I need to eat more greens, but I'm worried about eating greens because of kidney stones. So now let's look at this yellow rice. We've got yellow rice, tomatoes, some herring, a couple of shrimp, and a few mussels. Oh yeah, that looks good. I was staying away from rice because there's a lot of arsenic in the rice they grow in America, so I bought some imported rice. This is Japanese rice used for sushi, but I also like the rice from India, the Basmati long grain rice. This is just a container that the herring come in. Save that egg for later. You can put it in some cold water and peel it today, or you can just put it in the refrigerator and eat it later when it gets cold. I like to have one every morning with a little salt and pepper. So there you go. There's a nice dish in the rice cooker with something I don't really have that often in the past, but I've been eating it a lot lately. This year is the black beans and the rice with the seafood. I like to put a little lemon juice on the vegetables and a little soy sauce on the rice and seafood.